screen QR code, so if any of your family members aren't here, they'll be able to see it live on our BBTV YouTube channel. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for attending. This is our third annual All Sports Awards. My name's Tyler Arciaga, and I'm one of the assistant principals here and also the athletic administrator. One of the biggest things, when we look at school and culture, athletics plays a big role in it. And I think it's important that we recognize our student athletes on a grand scale. And so, because you guys are the ones that are the front porch of our school. While academics are the heart and the kind of the guts of the school and the mission, but part of it is also education-based athletics, and that's what high school sports is all about. You guys are the ones that are in the Union Tribune. You guys are the ones that are on PPR, that are on NBC, and all the different shows. You guys are the ones putting the great foot forward for this school, and so we want to make sure that we take time during this busy season to honor you. It is the largest subpopulation of our campus, with over 1,000 athletes, and it's also our biggest mental health therapy that we have here on campus as well, with this being a great outlet for so many students. So with that, what we wanted to do, I wanted to go ahead and give a special thanks here before we start getting into the awards. Number one, I wanted to thank our athletic director, Chrissy Ada, for helping with all the setup and getting this going. Along with our ASB assistant principal, David Kobion, and his ASB students. Great job setting this up. I also wanted to thank the awards that you guys get tonight. IB Trophies. Judy Sisson at IB Trophies does a great job in helping us get these at cost, and she believes in the mission that we're doing. So I'd be remiss if I didn't thank IB Trophies. And lastly, I want to thank our coaches for all the hard work that they do for pennies on the hour, but most importantly, I'd also like to thank their families and their spouses, because they share their spouse with you, and whether it's their mom or their dad or whoever it is, they share them with your child, because they're with your child more than in their season than they are with their own kids a lot of the time. So, I wanted to make sure that I would be remiss if we didn't thank the spouses and the families of our coaches as well. And real quick, before we get into honoring our teams, leadership and priorities and prioritizing athletics starts at the top. And we definitely have the best in our district for sure, and it's been a pleasure to work with him. So I want Mr. Romero here today.
Thank you, Tyler. He didn't have to say all that because he already got the job as AP, so you don't need to say that anymore. What I wanted to say was that I think back to my years of '81 when I was a student here, I would have never been invited to this event because I played on the soccer team my senior year, but I only played 15 minutes of one game because I was not. But I talk about it that to a lot of the students, and I say, it doesn't matter if you're not the star like all of you, but just being on a team, being involved in something is so important. And parents, I think of my own boys who swam and wrestled and played water polo. It was so fun watching them. And for those of you parents out there, how many of you have seniors here tonight? Oh, you're in for a lot of heartbreak because next year you won't be able to come to these. You can go to the games, but it's nothing like seeing your kids perform. And I say that to you all because you really got to thank your parents, because I tell you what, driving you every single day to these events, though it was exhausting, it was wonderful watching you compete, and I want to make sure we give a shout out to all the parents up there. When you get your award here, everybody, you're going to walk over to this side in front of this rope area here. On this side, I'll be here with your coach, and we're going to shake your hand, and we're going to wait for your parent to walk all the way down here to take a picture of you. Okay? So don't act pissed off because your parents are walking slow because they happen to sit the very back corner. We're going to wait here until your parents get up here and take a picture of you. Okay? Parents, you good? All right. All right, thank you for being here. I'll hand it over to Assistant Principal Tyler. And he got the job. He doesn't have to be nice to me anymore.
Thanks. So as you guys come up, you guys will come up on the stage here. You'll get your award, and then you'll come over here for the pictures with your coach and with Mr. Romero. So first, we start off with our team kind of team recognition, and one of the main goals that our team start off with is being able to make it into the CIF playoffs. And with that, anything can happen. You can make a run, get to the finals, and that's a primary goal for our team. And so I just want to recognize our teams here that made the CIF. So for fall season, quarterfinalists, boys water polo, quarterfinalists, football, quarterfinalists in the spring, softball. The following made as participants here: girls golf, girls volleyball, boys cross country and girls cross country, along with the state qualifier and Ian Ridge for cross country. Participants were boys golf and also girls swim, including state qualifier Sarah Harding. We had track and field that also made it, and then we have our semifinalists, boys volleyball. More quarterfinalists here, girls basketball, who also were state CIF participants as well. Roller hockey was quarterfinalists, along with girls water polo. Boys basketball and wrestling were CIF participants, along with state qualifier Josue Garcia in wrestling. In the spring, we had boys lacrosse that were CIF participants, along with girls lacrosse. And we have our finalists from the fall girls tennis, and newly spring finalists, boys baseball just won, so they'll be in the finals on Friday night at UCSD. So congratulations to baseball. And we have our CIF champions, girls flag football in their inaugural season. And girls soccer, who are also Southern Regional semifinalists. Congratulations. And then we have our league champs. So this is, again, another goal that all of our teams set, at the beginning, at the outset of the season. And so I wanted to recognize these teams. So if you're a member of one of these teams, please go ahead and stand up so that we can make sure we recognize you as well. So from the fall, our Mesa League champions, flag football. From the winter, our co-Mesa League champs, roller hockey. Boys wrestling. Girls basketball. And girls water polo. And then for spring, our boys lacrosse were co-Mesa League champs. And our girls lacrosse with their first ever championship. Congratulations. Now we'll go ahead and start with our individual accolades. So the first one is the Mission Fed All Academic Team. So each year, each season, we submit our varsity teams, our upperclassmen, and their GPAs to the CIF, and the CIF selects one team from each conference that is their all academic team. With that, they also select one captain from that group that has made a significant contribution on the team and has one of the highest GPAs. The CIF and Mission Fed send us a patch, so this can go on your letterman's jacket. So we have 4 honorees today. So from the fall season, field hockey was our all academic winner, and the captain chosen by the CIF was Kaylin Connor. Also, for the fall, our boys cross country was the highest GPA and chosen by the CIF captain, Jose Godinez. And then we have for the winter, we have 2 sports as well. We had boys soccer, had the highest GPA for the Metro Conference, and their captain selected by the CIF, Thomas Lee Trejo. And lastly, our girls soccer team was also selected as the Mission Fed All Academic Team for the Metro Conference, and the captain they selected was Natalie Guevara. And, you know, with all of these sports going on, we have, I believe, 29 different sports that we offer here on campus. We always, have staff members that go above and beyond the call of duty, whether it's chasing you down if you have dogs at the field, taking tickets, running the scoreboard, whatever it may be. And we have 2 exceptional staff members that are teachers here on campus that we want to recognize. The first one is at every game and is at every sport. Those of you guys, I'm sure you've seen him there. Longtime Bonita Vista teacher and athletic supporter, and that's Steve Abramovitz. And then the other staff member, the other teacher on campus that is at all the events, basketball, anything that needs timing, he is there, and he does an amazing job. And it's also Bonita Vista alum, Keith DeWalt. And the last 2 staff members that we wanted to recognize, we have one of the best athletic training programs in the South. I would even venture to say in San Diego County. We have free clinics every lunch. They have a great student training pathway program with the trainers that are out there at games, and they just do a fantastic job. So I wanted to recognize our athletic trainers, who also are teachers here on campus, George LaFiguera and Alexis Ramirez. with that, we will go ahead and start with our All League Awards. So if you were All League, you'll be getting a medal. And again, I want to thank the ASB for helping sponsor this. This isn't cheap, and they do a great job, and they feel strongly about honoring our student athletes. So come up here on this side, you'll get your medallion, and then you'll be able to take a picture here with your coach and with Mr. Romero. So we're going to start off with the sport of cross country. So we'll have another coach read the names, and then and we'll start with the fall, go winter, and then spring.
Hey, good evening. My name is Coach Hernandez. I'm the head football coach over here at Bonita. And I'm here are the All-League Award winners for boys cross country. First team Mesa, the Ian Ridge. Boys cross country first team Mesa League, Sebastian Aranda. Girls cross country first team Mesa League, Renee Kong. And girls cross country first team Mesa, Olympia Harvey. That's cross country.
How's it going? I'm Coach Chris Kaman, head girls basketball coach here at Bonita Vista High School, and I'm presenting the All-League Award winners for boys water polo. First team Mesa, Trevor Maliga. Second team Mesa, Eli Hutchins. That's it for boys water polo.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Coach Larry Shawn. I'm the head coach for girls flag football here at Bonita Vista High School, and here are your all-league winners for field hockey. First team, Kenzie Coach. All right, starting off with the second teamers, Ava Phelps. And lastly, second team, Isabella Garcia. That concludes your all years.
If we go back there. My name is Dan Kettlehay. I'm the head coach for cross country and business coach for track. And I am proud to announce our league winners for football. Our first four are first team Mesa League, Diego Bustamante. First team Jaden Peterson. First team, Kelly Brown. And first team, Kaden Ada Tannehill. Our next recipients are second team, Mesa League, Austin Snook. Julian Ramirez. Sebastian Flores. Aiden Cram. Aiden Provencio. And Nathan Sandoval. And I will also stay here to announce our award winners for girls tennis. We have first team All Mesa League, Eureka Leon.
Good evening. My name is Ray Peterson. I'm the head track and field coach at Lincoln High School. And now, league winners for girls volleyball. First team, Mesa, Haley Deshawn. Second team, Leve Letuli. Good evening, I'm Coach Funk. I'm the assistant fencing coach, as well as the head coach on the distance side. Here to present first girls golf. Second team, Mesa, Andrea Jones. Okay, no here on the girls basketball team. So presenting both first and second team, there's quite a few recipients here tonight. So first team, Mesa, Aaliyah Wilson. First team, Mesa, Lucia Quintero. All right, first team, Mesa, Paulina Castillo. Okay, first team Mesa, Tatiana Colon. First team Mesa, Samia Valenciano. So second team recipients. First one here, Mesa, Alejandra Hernandez. Second team, Mesa, Jamia White. Second team, Mesa, Jamia Rocket. Second team, Mesa, Ayla Jones. team, Mesa Sophia Perez. Congratulations. Okay, good evening, Coach Pico, girls soccer, and here are the all-league award winners for winter sports for boys basketball. Second team, Mesa, Aaron, Olinda. Now we have awards for boys soccer, South Bay League. First team, Victor Renteria. First team, Aiden McMackin. First team, Jordan Bright. Second team, Vincent Esley. Second team, Caleb Mayorga. And second team, David Ramirez. Good evening, everyone. Thanks, Coach Justin. Boys soccer. This is the winter sports. Warriors wrestling, first team. Mesa League, Edwin Flores. First team Mesa, Josue Garcia. First team Mesa, Ivan Hernandez. First team Mesa, Nathan Ansack. First team Mesa, Nash Molina. First team Mesa, Julian Valvidia. First team Mesa, Luke Greco. Stay up here. We got girls basketball. First team, Mesa, Malia Wilson. First team, Mesa, Ayani Cordova. First team, Mesa, Ide Hardwick. And then second team, Mesa, Shania White.
Sofia Nunez. Second team Mesa, Alina Ramirez. And second team Mesa, Ava Galvan.
How's everybody doing? So first, I would like to kind of add a little addition somewhere in there. Unfortunately, one of the teams was left out of recognition. I'm strong, I couldn't. But I just really feel that this team needs to be recognized for the achievement this year. I would like to congratulate for bringing back the Mesa League title after 20 plus years. I'd like to give a shout out and a big round of applause to our boys volleyball team. Alright, without further ado, my name is Coach Luis and the head boys volleyball coach here at Mesa High School. Here are the all league winners for girls water polo. Second team, Mesa League, Mia Ramirez. First team, Mesa League, Olivia Gutierrez. First team, Mesa League, Bella Kovar. Second team, Mesa, Pari Tarkley. And first team, Mesa League, Sarah Harding. Also be announcing the All-League Award winners for baseball, boys baseball. Starting off with first team Mesa League, Luis Sosa. First team Mesa League, Michael Maywood. Second team Mesa League, Ismael Castañón. Second team Mesa League, DeMarco Rojas. And second team Mesa, Josh Hughes. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Coach Betty, I'm the head coach of aquatics here at Mesa High School, and here are the league awards for roller hockey. First team Mesa, Jacob Hunter. First team Mesa, Andrew Madrigal. And first team Mesa, Eliana Sun. I'm back with the awards for beach volleyball. Second team Mesa, Haley Bouchon. Second team Mesa, Lovey Lejuli.
Hello, my name is Coach Thatcher, and I'm the head coach for Boys Tennis. And the All-League Award winners for Boys Golf. First team Mesa, Felipe Anderson. Boys Golf, first team Mesa, Matthew Metcalfe. Also for Boys Golf, second team Mesa, Michael Hardy. So for Boys Lacrosse, first team Metro, Ada Tanhill. First team Metro, Damian Nunez. First team Metro, Zachary Hackley. Second team Metro, Aiden Cram. Second team Metro, Aiden Jenkins. And second team Metro, David Wendell Langford.
Boys tennis. Boys tennis, first league Metro, Diego Rosario. First team Mesa, Mario Diaz. First team Mesa, Ariel Browdy. And first team Mesa, Federico Santinelli.
Looks like we got a couple seconds, so since Luis stole the show with recognizing his guys winning the Metro League Championship, I'll recognize mine too. So my wrestlers won the Metro League Championship, so congratulations, boys. My name is Joe Marcotte. I'm the wrestling coach here, and it's my pleasure to announce the recipients for boys track and field all league honors. So first up, Anthony Weiss, first team. Next up, first team, Jerry Stokes. Next up, first team, Sebastian Aranda. I also have the honor of acknowledging acknowledging the all-league members for boys volleyball. First up, first team member, Noah Kircher. Next up, first team member, Dioran Arias. Next one up, first all-league member, Daniel Robichaud. Next up, second all-league member, Luke Jansen. And counting out the all-league members for volleyball, second team, Hector Silva de Guzman.
Good evening. My name is Coach Sophie, and I am one of the aquatics coaches at Benita Vista High School. Here are the all-league award winners for girls lacrosse. For first team in the South Bay League, Kendall Johnson. Alejandra Hernandez. Kathleen Dirmas. Bailey Gregoire. And for second team in the South Bay League, Renata Hertz. Isabella Garcia. And Jana Abbott.
Coach Peterson, head coach of track and field. Announce the award, all-league award winner for swim and dive. First team, Sarah Gordon. I'm going to introduce first team softball. First team Mesa League, Alexis A.J. Jimenez. First team Mesa, Danica Fuentes. First team, Ariana Magdaleno. Second team, softball, Brianna Baca. Second team, all Mesa League Sabrina Perez. Second team, All Mesa, Iris Ifala. I'm also going to announce first team, Sport of Gymnastics, Mario Corona.
All right, next we are going, so those would be all league honorees. Again, another big round of applause for our all league honorees. These next student athletes, it picks it up a notch. These are recognized as the best in their conference and voted on by the coaches, or they have the best times in their meets. And so we are going to recognize our league players of the year. So for the sport of, start off with football. For the sport of football, for kicker of the year, Richie Rojas. For the sport of flag football, player of the year, Malia Wilson. And also for flag football, defensive player of the year, Lucia Quintero. And for our winter player of the year for girls basketball, Malia Wilson. And we'll start off with we'll finish off with our spring for track and field for man of the meet for the field events, Mesa League, Anthony Wise. For boys volleyball, the libero of the year for the Mesa League, Noah Kirker. The player of the year, the Metro player of the year for boys lacrosse, Caden Ada Tannehill. And lastly, for the spring, the girls swim and dive Metro athlete of the year, Sarah Hardin. And now our following student athletes, not only have they excelled in the South Bay, but now these are recognized as the All-CIF top in the county with 126 different CIF member schools in the San Diego section. These student athletes were recognized as the top of our section. And so we'll start off in the fall for the sport of flag football. First team, All-CIF, Molina Castillo. And for the sport of flag football, second team, Tatiana Colon. And for the sport of flag football, first team, Malia Wilson. For For the sport of flag football, first team, Lucia Quintero. And one more for the sport of flag football, second team, Demia Valenciano. And for our winter sports, for girls soccer, first team All-CIF, Sofia Nunez. And also from the winter, first team All-CIF girls basketball, Malia Wilson. And also from girls basketball, second team All-CIF, Ayani Cordova. And for this spring, first team All-CIF in the sport of gymnastics, Mariel Corona. All right, and now with for 93+% of student athletes in high school sports is a terminal experience. For those 6 to 7% that are able to go on, it's a blessing to be able to do so for all the different travel, ball, and club teams that you've been on, and your parents driving all over the place to get to these events. And so this is kind of the pinnacle of what what education-based athletics is all about. The following student athletes are going to be fortunate enough to continue their journey at a four-year university. We want to make sure we recognize them. So we'll start off in the sport of swim, going to UC Davis, Sarah Harding. In the sport of baseball, going to Western Oregon, Gavin Brown. And for softball, going to UCSD, Alexis A.J. Jimenez. For baseball, going to Fresno State, Ismael Castanon. And for track and field, going to University of Chicago, Natalie Guevara. And for baseball, going to Georgetown College, Luis Sosa. And for volleyball, going to Chico State, Haley Bouchon. Our last set of awards before we name our seasonal and our athletes of the year is the Cumming Parent Leadership Award. This is an award that's selected by each coach in each program. We ask them to select the face of their program. These are the student athletes that best typify what student-based or education-based athletics is all about. The award is named after Coach Ian Cumming, who was a coach at Bonita Vista for cross country and track, has numerous banners in those sports, was the Metro Conference lead in cross country, and is also coached at Hilltop and at Otay Ranch. The other namesake of the award is for Coach Carl Parrott, who coached football and track at Bonita Vista for 19 years and has over 190 career wins with dozens of football players and several NFL players as well. Both coaches were the face and leaders of our athletic department while they were here for well over a decade for their hard work, their longevity, and character. They built and sustained programs using the principles of education-based athletics as their vehicle to shape the children into young adults. And so this award is very special. It's a leadership award, and again, it typifies what their coach wants out of their sport. So we will go ahead and announce our coming Parrott Leadership Award. So in the sport of softball, Alexis Acosta. In the sport of football, Ada Tannehill. For girls basketball, Haiti Arancibia Hardwick. For girls cross country, Nora Callahan. For flag football, Melina Castillo. For cheer, Alania Chavez. For field hockey, Kaylin Connors. For gymnastics, Mario Corona. For girls wrestling, Ella Edvalson. For boys basketball, Diego Figueroa. For boys wrestling, Edwin Flores. For boys swimming, Dylan Fontenot. For boys cross country, Jose Godinez. For girls soccer, Natalie Guevara. For girls water polo, Olivia Gutierrez. For girls swim and dive, Sarah Harden. For girls lacrosse, Renata Herbst. For girls volleyball, Lovey Latuli. For roller hockey, Andrew Madrigal. For boys water polo, Trevor Manavagad. For beach volleyball, Mercedes Marinelli. For baseball, Michael Maywood. For boys golf, Matthew Metcalf. For boys lacrosse, Damian Nunez. For boys soccer, Max Rose. For boys volleyball, Daniel Robitaille. For boys tennis, Diego Rosario. For girls track and field, Nichelle Sanders. For boys track and field, Austin Snook. For girls golf, Victoria Takaki. For girls tennis, Catherine Wonderly. Congratulations to our Cumming Parent Leadership Award winners, and thank you to Coach Cummings for helping present. Now we move to our seasonal athletes of the year. So these student athletes were selected based on their performance in their specific season. So for the fall, for the boys seasonal athletes of the year, we have from the sport of cross country, Ian Ridge. And for football, Jaden Peterson. And for our girls players of the year, both in the sport of flag football, Melina Castillo and Lucia Quintero. Okay, congratulations to our fall student athletes of the year. For our winter student athletes of the year, for the sport of wrestling, boys, Josue Garcia. And for our girls in the sport of soccer, Sophia Nunez. And now for our spring seasonal athletes of the year. For boys, in the sport of track and field, Anthony Wise. And for our girls, we have Poe. In the sport of softball, Alexis A.J. Jimenez. And for gymnastics, Mario Corona. Congratulations to our seasonal athlete of the year. Our last two awards, the first one will be our student athletes of the year. These folks combine the highest level of performance on the field and in the classroom. We have for both boys and girls. So we'll start off with the boys. for our co-student athlete of the year, our first one for boys volleyball, Daniel Robitaille. And our other student athlete of the year for the sport of football and golf, Kelly Brown. And for our girls, again, we had so many, we have two for our student athletes of the year. For the sport of swim and water polo, Sarah Harden. And our other award winner for our student athlete of the year in the sport of soccer and track and field, Natalie Guevara. Congratulations to our student athlete of the year. Our last two award winners are athletes of the year, and so we want to recognize from the girls' side, in the sport of flag football and basketball, your girl athlete of the year, Malia Wilson. And our athlete of the year for the boys in the sport of football and lacrosse, Hayden Ada Tannehill. Again, one more round of applause for all of our award winners tonight. We want to thank you for all of your positive support this season. It's been great to see everybody on the court, on the field, on the pool, wherever it may be. It's been a treat to watch. And again, it's just these kids are the ones that are the positive front porch of our school, and so we can't thank you enough. Have a restful summer, and the 2024-25 sports season will be here before you know it. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of the school year.